Alright, so in the previous video we discussed how the game of basketball works. Now in this video we're going to discuss the different positions in basketball. So at any given time there's 10 players on the basketball court and each team has 5 players on the court. So offense and defense. So right now the Timberwolves, which is the gray team, dark gray, is on offense. Boom. So the first position we're going to go over is the point guard. The point guard's job is to get everyone organized. They have to be extremely smart. They are basically the coach on the floor, and they put their teammates in the best position possible, and they have to be aware of everything going on, from the shot clock to how many points not how many points, but they basically just have to be aware of everything, bro. They're like the coach on the floor. They can't be slipping. If something's going wrong, everyone's out of order, they usually blame the point guard, like real talk. Now the second position is the shooting guard. You see, look, point guard getting everybody in order. I like to watch when I'm watching film, I like to watch it in slow-mo. That gives you like a better understanding of the game, because basketball can be very fast. Alright, so now the shooting guard. The shooting guard is their role is to basically put the ball in the basket. Any chance you get, every position should put the ball in the basket, but mainly the shooting guard, puts the ball in the basket in a variety of ways. They know how to shoot behind this line, inside the line, and they even know how to score inside and go all the way to the basket. Alright, so the shooting guard, when you think of shooting guard, think of scoring. When you think of point guard, think of extremely high IQ and leadership, pretty much. Now the small forward is the most versatile position out of all the positions. They are the jack of all trades. They know how to score, they know how to defend multiple positions, and they can even go rebound and even facilitate too. For real, they can even bring the ball down the court too. Alright, so when you think of small forward, think of everything pretty much, bro. Jason Tatum, LeBron James. Well, Jason Tatum is more so. We're not even gonna get to all the players, bro. Think of just jack of all trades, pretty much. Now, power forward. Power forward is the most pretty much physical role. They play a very physical role. And their role is to set screens, to grab rebounds, box out, just enforce their strength around. And setting screens, I know as a beginner that might sound confusing, like what is setting a screen and what is grabbing a rebound. So setting the screen, let's see if we could get one on this play. See right there, setting the screen is going to go get your teammate open, right? Because in basketball, you want to work all in one court with your teammates to get the best shot possible to get that ball in the hoop, whether it's behind his line or inside, whatever the game asks for you to do. Because the defense isn't just gonna let you score the ball, because at the end of the game, like we discussed in the previous video, whoever has the most points when the game is over wins the game. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins the game. So now, yeah, the power forward. Now the center is usually the tallest player on the basketball court, and they grab rebounds, they set screens, and their job is protection, pretty much. Yeah, the center is usually the tallest player on the court, and when you think of a center, just think of protection. They don't want nothing near the paint. Everything that's around the paint is theirs, whether through offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and they just want everything around that basket is theirs, pretty much. and they're usually the last line of defense. They're not usually around the perimeter guarding guards, and if they are, then they're in a bad position. Alright, so, but in the modern game, they are, guess you could say, getting away from position basketball, but not really, because at any given time, each player has a specific role that they need to play on the court. So these positions give a context of what each player is doing on the court.